Hey everybody, welcome to Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We are currently in our 4th season, week number 3.
Say nards?
Nards, no.
We're currently in nards.
Okay. In nards. How's everybody doing? It's good to be back finally. Did everybody have a happy Christmas?
I'm good for now.
It's been a long time. Haven't seen you since last year.
I know. It's been a whole year. Thankfully for the people on YouTube, they're gonna have just finished watching the last week's final hour on Friday, and we'll get a new one on Monday.
Someone's breathing.
Sweet.
Breathing. Anyway.
Stop breathing.
I believe we already discussed who was going to do the recap, and it's not me.
It was Sragg. Not it.
You want me to do it?
Sure.
Right. Okay. I'll tell you what I remember. I don't remember a lot of it, but
an imp joined the party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, that's right. You had called for help last game because Andara got caught in a greeting card. Her new name is Andara Hallmark. We'd summoned a small devil to assist you with getting her out, you think. Let's see. Dermot had received his reward for returning Eve. As had you got your loot. The other two didn't get to claim anything. There was a couple of disasters that occurred in town. Several people were killed. No one's really sure exactly what happened.
We blame the dragon, though, right?
I don't have that section in my notes.
Oh, see, no one's really sure what happened.
I distinctly remember it because that's when Dermot was declared ruler of that town.
Just a small crime, murder spree of some sort, I don't know. And then everyone left town. And
are you saying, Sragg, that we offended and nearly destroyed a town? That doesn't sound like something we would do.
It doesn't, does it? It's a lot of character for y'all.
It's very, no.
This time, I'm pretty sure you did. But you're kind of down on your game because there were still some people in power living when you left. They might recover.
Well, we have to come back to the town, so.
Yeah, you kind of do. You got to go back eventually. I mean, you're out of town now. You had left. Y'all camped out by a pond. There were some frogs.
Oh yeah, frogs.
Frog legs.
Oh not God, anymore. Yeah.
There's no more frogs there now.
Vox has actually gone insane. We're actually pretty sure of this.
Just waiting for a sand pit for him to jump into.
I mean, I don't know if he's joking insane or if he's actually insane.
No.
You don't know.
I just said that.
Ardo's
Echo?
been in a dark place. He's had some tragedy occur to him recently. Hasn't really talked about it. You're not sure what happened with, well, some people aren't sure what happened with him, but he's traumatized. You can tell that much. Something's up. Dermot's pretty good. Oh, and you've got a New York cabbie for an amp. But as far as that's concerned, we had stopped right outside of a dungeon, a tomb of Esther Bonefist, which said imp had told you she was the last known possessor of a void stone in this area, to his knowledge. One of the items you needed for the ritual to destroy the dreaded card.
Wait, say that again?
Before the card rises to power, becomes a new book. What?
Was it supposed to be now? Esther Bonefist or Esther Stonefist?
Bonefist. It's Esther Bonefist.
And go back a line to when you said the thing will what the card?
What'd you say?
You said it would destroy the card.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes. It's Esther Stonefist. Tomb of Esther Stonefist.
Fuck that. He said he's going to destroy the card.
Yeah.
No.
I have it written down as Stonefist, so I'm.
Yeah, it's Stone Fist.
Bone fist.
Well, you messed it up.
It's now Stonefist.
Okay.
Or it's now Bone Fist?
It's Bone Fist.
She's got one stone fist and one bone fist, so y'all deal with it.
So
Bone
she's
fist?
double fisting.
Yeah. She will be when y'all get in there. All right.
Oh.
But we had stopped. Y'all got there. You figured out how to. You had opened the tomb for them, and as soon as it opened,
Who is
heard
you?
her moan, the imp.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Opened the tomb for you. As soon as it opened, you got the wafting smell of undead deep inside the tomb somewhere. Hasn't been opened in a long time.
Ah, smells like Christmas.
And that's where we had cut off.
What's
right
Christmas?
outside of-
Who's that? Your bear?
I guess we're ready to go.
And Vox is gone.
So
Is he
Vox is
hiding
not
under the
gone.
desk again?
There
No,
we go.
There we go.
There we go,
had
guys.
to get said.
Hey, so what? Are we rested? Or are we not rested?
Yeah, you're rested. You're
Like-
rested. You walked this. You just.
We're
what-
bright-eyed,
when we cut off
bushy-tailed,
on time.
ready to walk into our certain doom.
Yes, I think
We're
it
well
was.
fed on frog's legs.
I believe it was afternoon, wasn't it, Kel? You got the time, I know.
It was 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay.
But
So
we're
it was
rested,
in-
so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Plus, we're
you're
going
rested.
into it. Okay.
You're going in. You're going to be underground anyway. Yeah. As for those of you that hasn't figured out, Kel is actually a time lord.
Yeah.
We're pretty sure.
So,
Does he
6 p.m.
keep the time for us? But he's seen everybody die how many times now?
I don't think I saw Dermot die. Oh yeah, we did last game, but he didn't actually die.
Well, yeah. Well, we're not sure. I mean, maybe he just got better.
I got better. I got better.
He shook it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walked it off.
Twice a week.
He got his fortitude safe.
Where's my fortitude? Say.
All right. So y'all are at the mouth of the tomb.
All right, so we're going in.
Sure, but first let me cast my wonderful invocation.
Okay, first, are you going to stop whatever the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Just okay? Like you've been like destroying frogs and who knows what with your new buddy the imp there.
I suppose I need to stop.
Well, you don't have to stop. I just want to know what the hell is going on. What the fuck?
Anyone here?
Huck, did anybody hear that blasted beeping coming from inside the cave? What foul magic's is this?
Just swearing at you. That's all he's doing. He's being censored.
So you're surely okay there, Vox?
Yes, I've had a few stressful days, but I should be good.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
You're telling me.
so I'll cast the Endure elements on everyone. And then I'll go up to Ace and try to... Ace! I have this invocation that I cast that protects everyone from my breath. Since who knows what we have in there, would you like me to cast it on you?
You keep your Brett mints to yourself, pal.
Okay, you just stand behind me.
Oh, look, Kel. Our dragon's all learning. Finally, he's asking people before he goes around touching them.
Yeah, I think too many shots to the head finally sank in.
It's an effective method of training.
Is that how you teach the bear?
No, Winston picks up much quicker.
He just needs...
What happened to Christmas?
Another time.
So I guess I'm going to lead us into this dungeon, this crypt
I'll follow behind.
of stone bone something.
Stone Fist.
Bone fist?
Esther Stone Fist.
Esther.
Necromancer, you know.
Okay, I thought you said it was Bone Fist. Is it Stone Fist or Bone Fist? Does it matter?
Clean the pretty out of your ears, pal. It's Stone Fist.
Have you seen him? I don't think he can clean the pretty out of his ears.
Yeah, I was born this way.
That's the point.
Did you want to have a louder conversation and or maybe perhaps run ahead and announce to everybody that we're coming?
I could. Are you requesting?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Probably shouldn't be yelling stuff out at the start of the cave, though.
it's probably a good idea. Well, the start of the cave's the best place to do it.
I mean, if that's
All
how you
gotta
like
come
to
one
do
way.
things, you know, I go invisible. Ready when you are.
You just made me spit take all over my computer screen.
Where is this rain coming from?
Okay, brains in the front, pretty in the back. Let's go.
All right. So what's your marching order? If you have
Not
roll
sure where
20
that
up.
leaves you then.
If y'all have roll 20 up, I actually have this one. I have a map for you on this one.
Dermot's like
Roads up,
kicking
man.
the air, trying to kick you.
I go middle.
First?
Middle.
Not first?
Middle.
I'd like sending the bard in first. Okay. The bard's in the middle.
Thank you.
You know where I am, Sragg.
Yep, I know where you are. But no one else does. Okay, so that puts the bard in the middle. So who's going first?
Dermot. Didn't he say he was going first?
Correct.
Okay, so Dermot will find the traps. The bard will go in the middle. Ardo, where are you at?
What's left?
The back.
I bid $1.
In the back.
I bid $21.48, Bob.
$1.01.
I saw this thing on last week's show. It's $21.48. I bid $21.48, Bob.
This is not even Bob anymore. Get with the times, brah.
But the quote
Vox.
is from Bob.
Well, Bob Vox is gonna bid $2 there, Bob.
So Vox goes in the
Sorry,
middle too.
side by side. Walking
All right. So which one of you is going first out of the two of you, Vox or Ardo?
You know what? I'll take up the rear.
Okay.
Strength
Puts
test.
Vox in the
Crazy.
rear. And then
Hey.
the bard in the middle. You two in the middle. So out of Ardo and Kill, I need to know this for sure. Who's in front of who?
Well, if Ardo wants to be not so good, do you have ranged weapons?
No, I don't do range.
You might want to stand in front.
Okay.
He just wants you to catch all the traps.
Oh, yeah, he can catch traps.
So
He
there's
literally catch traps.
there is our marching order. We've got that set.
Okay, where is this on the map?
Oh, found it.
You have to zoom out to 50%. You'll be able to see better.
What the fuck is this thing?
What?
Is that an octopus?
Yes, it's an octopus. Actually, you can't see it right now.
I swear I saw an octopus.
Oh my god, it's a mind flayer.
Well, we're dead.
Was that Bob?
Shit. I had to zoom in. That's probably Ace.
Hey,
It's
you
Bob.
guys better keep your focus in here if you want to save your little friend there.
All right.
Where are you, you blasted imp?
That's for me to know and for you to never find out.
So you're standing in front of the door.
I thought you were some kind of super smeller. I figured you could find me that way with your magical nose.
The whole place stinks to devil. He's definitely nearby.
Wait, is the dungeon wafting extra
No.
planar too? Okay.
Let me go ahead and
Does
review
that?
what you can
No, I
see
guess he would
and
smell
so
of
forth.
sulfur and brimstone.
Yeah.
It's my aftershave.
How much would you say he reeks of sulfur and brimstone?
Pretty strong.
Enough. I think he's asking enough that it's overpowering his scent of anything else.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. Like, he might be messing up
Totally.
my ability to track.
Totally fucking up your ability to track.
Oh, jeez.
When in doubt, side with doubt.
There we go. That's what you can see right now. You do know enough to see that it's going further off. That
Okay,
way.
so the door is open and we see...
You see, inside this little entryway, you see about 15 feet off to you. Where's that dang measuring tool? There we go.
Chris,
Hey, I don't know
Chris
if I
are you
mentioned
going to
this,
decorate
but-
decorate the rooms as he describes them?
I don't know if I mentioned this, but she might be in here still, just so you know.
Who, Esther?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll let you.
Who was Esther, by the way?
Pain in my ass.
So,
do I know anything about undead?
I might like her, is what you're telling me?
Now, if you like pains in your ass, then yeah.
I like paint. Never mind.
As you're looking, guys, though, you can see this first door that I'm pointing at here. You can tell just by looking at it that's a pretty strong wooden door. And the one that you're seeing off to this side is kind of a simpler door.
Okay.
Both wooden?
Mm-hmm.
And this is a stone... The rest of the place?
Mm-hmm.
How do you kill zombies?
Is this guy new?
How do you kill zombies? How do you kill zombies, Sragg?
That would be a bardic lore.
Like shoot him in the head or something?
You chop them into pieces and burn them, generally.
Double tap to the head.
What other kind of undead are in here? What were you talking about? What's she? I'm just kind of like talking in the general vicinity where I think the voice might be coming from.
Mm-hmm.
At the last point it was.
The necromancer, you know, Stone Fist. Bone Fist, Stone... I don't remember her name. Pain in my ass. That's her name.
So she's a human? I thought you said everything was dead in here.
You know, dead, undead, alive. It's all very, you know, situational.
Hey, why don't you tell us what we're looking for exactly? Well, Ardo and I look to make sure that nothing's gonna fall on us like last time we were in a dungeon.
Yeah, could you like maybe help me out here? I've never.
Sragg, was this the Voidstone?
Stone.
I've never fought undead. What is this like? The Infinity Wars? Never mind.
Did you just say it? Did you actually say that as in character?
No, I said the first part, but not the
Okay.
Infinity
You've
Wars.
never you said you've never fought undead. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like you fought much of anything there, pal.
I don't. But could you tell me anyways?
Maybe you were fighting off the fans. Maybe not. Can you even play that thing or what?
Yeah, but I don't see how that. I can play this just fine. You shut your mouth. What? How do we fight undead? Answer the question. Quit evading.
Same thing you fight anything else.
Shoot it in the head?
Worth a shot.
Is it though?
I don't know, you tell me.
I'm asking you.
Newbie here.
Can I get my stone cunning on a search in here for traps?
Yes. Just you're gonna walk into the room and start looking around.
I'm gonna search like the doorway first of all.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you're gonna just stand there and look. Or are you gonna go? Okay, I think.
Well,
this is
I'm gonna
good,
like
go on ahead.
feel. I'm gonna look and feel around the door frame to see if there's any like tripwires or traps or anything like
Okay.
that. See if there's a pressure plate on the threshold, and then if I can't
Okay.
find anything, I'll step in.
All right, that sounds good. You're gonna be doing that. Ardo, why are you rolling initiative? Who are you attacking?
I don't know. You said roll initiative to see who goes first. So I rolled.
Did not.
Yeah,
Who said that?
somebody
Did
said
I
it.
say that? I might have said that. I didn't mean to say that. This made me say that. I'm sorry. That wasn't at all what I meant for you to do.
He may have said what he was having to do out loud.
Hey, he's not helping. Vox, do you know anything about undead?
He was probably rolling initiative to see which of his monsters goes first.
Sorry, man, if I was leaving you astray there.
Sragg, do out of all my traveling experience, have I ever encountered undead besides like the zombie, or excuse me, not zombie, the mummy and the vampire?
Yeah, that's your pretty much that basic
Just shrug.
skeletons.
Okay. I just would turn around and say, well, lightning not so good, fire great. I just give big old toothy smile back to kill.
It's definitely something's happened to him.
Stare blankly
Are you
at him.
still trying to figure out how to kill undeads?
Yes.
But you burn them.
Oh. Why didn't you guys say that?
I'm busy trying to not get dead.
Too bad your friend wasn't here. She'd probably be able to do something about this.
Yeah.
So,
Do you know
Oh,
I spent all my time hunting the undead up north of Moondale. Some would say I'm an expert at killing them.
That's
Yeah,
news to
idiots
me.
would say that.
Why
I'm
did
guessing
you
you
hear that?
wouldn't-
I'm
Too
starting to
slow,
think I
Ardo?
might want to become an expert in the imps.
Yeah. Why didn't you hear that
He
sooner?
just laughs.
while this is going
What
on,
was that,
y'all are
Kel?
talking-
Sorry,
Go ahead.
Kel said something.
Why didn't you share this sooner?
Share what? That I'm a master undead killer?
Yeah, it sounds like it's useful information.
It's just never come up.
It came up just a second ago.
I was busy looking for traps. Last time we were in one of these places, I got a fucking wall or a roof fell on me.
He doesn't look like one to share things. I don't know. Him and his little sneak thief friend there.
Okay. I cautiously also enter the room. Did you guys already check this door? Like, did I see anyone check that door?
Yeah, you're watching them check the door. They seem
Hey.
to make it through fine. As soon as you walk through, the floor falls out, though.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
reverse
yeah.
pressure sensitive.
Don't forget your little deal, the little deal your friend and I have here about me getting the first pick because, we don't want anything bad to happen to him.
All right. Yeah. So, Kel, you walk in. Ardo, what were you doing?
I was sensing traps.
You're looking for traps. So Ardo's looking around for traps in the room. You, as you walk in, Ardo, you notice the two doors that you've seen first. This door and that door are clean. But as you get up closer to that door to the north when you're looking around, the first thing that catches your eyes, you notice that one is trapped.
Okay.
There's some kind of a magical trap on it. Dermot, you've been skirting the room as well looking. And as soon as you get up here, you notice... Let me grab this. There's a door in the stonework.
Do I see the switch to
Almost
open it?
seamless. You do not see it from here, but
Do-
you just spot it.
But I don't see the switch to open? Is that what I don't see?
Right, you don't see the switch, but you see the door. You notice that this is a door. There's a door here.
I'll inspect closer, looking for if it's trapped or for the switch to open it.
Ardo, did you already check this door? on our left when we entered?
That door's
Yeah.
good.
Did we saw you check that though? Is what I'm asking. I was directly behind you, so did you check that door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you saw him look at it, and he just moved on. He looked at the other one, and he walked off. He's been looking around everywhere. Dermot's been kind of feeling on the walls and looking as well.
There seems to be some sort of hidden doorway right here. Did I see the other traps that he saw?
He hasn't said anything about it. I just mentioned to him that he noticed there is a magical trap on that northern door.
But I didn't notice it either? Or I didn't notice it?
You haven't
Okay.
noticed it.
There's a magical trap on this door to the north.
Well, do something about it then, bud.
I don't know if I can.
Well, I'd love to help, but I'm still outside since Kel's blocking the door.
Keep your voice down. They just said this. Fox?
It's okay.
Sit around, little guy.
You
Really?
you can ask him to come in, Mr. Passive Aggressive Dragon.
Alright. Who's wanting to do something besides push Kel over and come out?
I want to open a door.
Can you reach to that door to the south?
Yeah, but I want to hide and move silently before I do it.
I'm gonna sneak by Kel as he's looking
Yeah.
at the door, and then get behind him to get at least in.
Kel,
Yeah.
I've been rolling these so y'all don't know what you rolled, but I decided to tell you this particular one. I rolled your hide and your move silently. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
All right. Yep. I am hidden.
Could you keep it down back there? Are you making breakfast with all that banging?
And what's the newbie doing?
So I went to grab the door handle and I shook it violently.
Yeah, you start shaking the door handle because it's locked.
Oh. Oops. This door's locked. I would have got out of the way. And then Vox could have came in.
Yeah. All right.
What I imagine you doing was like playing pizzicato violin strings as you're tiptoeing. Boop, boop, boop.
Meanwhile, like your backpack is like scraping along the wall, it's making like this horrendous
Would you
noise.
not do that when I'm taking a drink? I nearly had like a stream coming out of my nose.
You're tiptoeing to your loot. Doop, doop.
I'm getting close. Swallowing the pop before it goes up my nose, though.
So, Dermot, you get over and you notice that this door, something's up with it.
There's something up with it.
There's a pattern in the tiles. You think you found how to open it, but you don't trust it. You can't find anything for sure, but something doesn't seem right.
So does he say that, or? I guess.
I'm telling you.
He's telling him.
Okay.
Has he indicated that that's a door to us?
Yes, I did say that. Okay, Ardo, look out. I'm gonna start pressing things to see if I can get in here.
Could I look at that door and?
Knock yourself out?
I'm gonna be over here while Tweedledee and Tweedledum are doing that.
You move in there to you move in front, Ardo?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've moved over there. You decide to look for traps, huh?
Yes.
I think there's something goofy about this door, so can I have like a ready to action to shove him out of the way?
Yes, you can have your ready to action.
I'm
All right.
looking at the door.
You think it looks odd too, but you don't find a trap.
Something doesn't look right. You're right. I can't find. I don't know exactly what it is.
You think you see what you can press to open it, though.
Yeah, I already found these. I don't know how it works, so I was just gonna hit them randomly.
Yeah. Maybe I better stand back.
Is there any kind of marking? No, there's no markings or anything on here. Like,
There's tiles, little mosaic tile pattern, but you think the way it looks, if you press these three in order, it should do something.
do they appear to be like symbolic?
No, it's more decorative.
What does it look like though? What is the decoration of?
It's a mythological scene.
Oh, okay, so it's clearly okay. What is it depicting?
Mordan staring down into the pit, watching people burning.
Whoa.
I whistle. I'm not gonna do it because it's horrible on stream. Hey, Kel,
Yeah.
what do you make of this?
Whistle? Like,
Yeah,
you're actually whistling? Okay.
yeah.
I walk over, stand beside Dermot, and
I show him
when
the painting.
he's pointing at something. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it.
I show him that as I do that, I start inspecting the seam between the door, or it's between the walls and the floor
Okay.
around the the room.
You do, with this search, notice that it looks like this can be removed.
The entire floor.
This section looks like it can be removed, yes.
This entire room?
No, not the entire room. Just a 5 foot, 10 foot around this doorway.
Okay.
As you start messing with it, you think it might be able to slide away or perhaps collapse.
Kale, here, can I move my token?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move Kel to where this Dermot is right now. Or and then I'll stand here. I'll grab him by the shoulders or whatever. They don't stand there. Ardo, don't come any closer either.
Where'd you tell me to go? To your left?
To my left, yeah.
Okay.
Vox, stay back, and Imp, I don't know if you're on that in front of me, but if you are, it's okay, you can stay there.
I didn't glean any knowledge from that picture.
No, it's just a religious mosaic of Mordan watching the damned, apparently, in the pit.
This whole area in front of the door appears to be movable. By that picture, I'm thinking it's not a good thing. So let's push some buttons.
Well, how do you intend on pushing those buttons from way back here?
So happens I have a stick.
How big is your stick?
It depends.
What? You mean
It's a
If I extend it
grower.
like this.
I still do have that stick, don't
I don't know, do you?
Let's see. Is it on your inventory sheet?
I? Oh no, I must have lost it at some point.
He has to recite the phrase "Power pole extend."
Oh no, I do have it. 4-foot walking stick, 10-foot expanded.
Okay.
Hey,
It's a bit of a grower, not a shower.
You can press one of them at a time with that.
I start poking.
You poke one of them, okay. Nothing happens when you're poking that one.
I keep poking, till something happens, or different ones.
Because remember when I said it looks like these 3 tiles can be depressed at the same time to do something. You press each of the 3 tiles in whatever order you choose. Nothing seems to happen.
That sounds like a subtle hint that more than one needs to be pressed.
Yeah. So this is a picture of Mordan looking down.
Mhm.
Does this... You don't have anything on, what this could be telling us? These 3 buttons appear to be pushed.
how wide are the tiles apart?
How wide are the tiles apart? The tiles seem to cover about a 2.5 foot sections. So you've got 4 tiles put per square on here.
So if we attach something to the end of the stick, do we think that we could push all buttons at once?
If you could find something and put it in.
What about a broken haft of the undead Minotaur axe?
Probably not. You'd need to spend a little bit of time making something, maybe a couple other stakes to put together, like a stake mill or something.
Okay, but if I attach that stick to the end of his walking stick, wouldn't that work?
maybe to poke one more if you got it just right. And then you'd have to have something to poke one on the other side as well. Because there's 3 tiles to press in. And you gotta...
Is there like separation between the tiles? Is that what you're
Yes.
getting at? Okay.
Yeah, there's 3, and there's separation. You can do it with one hand, but you have to have something to have that kind of maneuverability.
So we'd need 3 of these poles that he has.
Yes. And coordination. Ardo, on the other side there, you think you find one of the runes, and you're pretty sure if you mar it up right, you might be able to disarm this magical trap.
Okay.
So I'm just chit-chatting with Dermot. I'm just telling him, like, I think I could probably each one with this Minotaur axe I still have, the haft, and
Hey, what?
short.
I got one, and you got one. Hey, Ardo, you got anything that you can push this button with?
I don't think so.
You got fingers.
So you go press it then.
Looks like you don't want to help your friend, I guess.
Hey, Vox, what about you, Vox? You got anything back there?
Ace, aren't you flying?
Why?
You could just go press the buttons.
I don't remember signing up for button pressing, pal.
Hey, Shrag,
Yeah.
how big are the tent poles that are for the tent that I'm carrying?
Pretty big.
Yeah, I got a tent pole that we can use for it, and I'll work on getting the tent pole out.
So you go open up your box outside on the animal and start pulling the tent poles out.
This isn't really a place to set up camp, bud.
Hey, do you
Oh.
wanna go? I gotta push
Never
a
mind.
button with the tent pole.
Okay.
I'll come back in with one of the poles.
I mean, I didn't think this was that intense.
Well, you know, I'm shower, not anyways.
So you come back in with some of the tent poles. Ardo, do you try to disarm that other trap up there? Or are you watching this fiasco?
I'm watching this right now.
Okay, just let me know. Let me know what's going on, because you're on the other side of there anyway, so...
He's in a, like, the ground where he's standing is safe, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, it's from what I can determine.
from what
Okay.
you can gather,
Yep.
it looks like the ground where he's standing is safe.
Okay.
So where do you need this flash?
I said right there. See where, and like you see our 2 sticks hitting the,
okay.
right to the right of that. Hit that.
Okay, I'll use the tent pole to press the third
Alright.
one.
So you get all 3 of them together, and you press at the same time. You hear a click as the door folds in partway and slides into the wall. At the same time, this section, these 3 all the way around, collapses down. You just watch it falling about, you would guess, 70 feet. And once it hits the bottom, flames erupt around it.
Do the flames
Toasted.
back up?
Oh no.
It's a trap.
Man, that's the pits.
But is there any way to get in that door?
Well, yeah.
Not from here.
Yeah, there is. I can carry you guys over there. I do fly.
I like his idea.
Yeah.
Can you get enough lift in such a confined space?
I look up. How high is the roof?
This is actually a pretty confined area for you, Box. I don't think you'll be able to use your wings in there.
Well, maybe not. I tried. Sorry.
You'll have to hit a 5-foot area on the other side, and there's no telling what's over there. You might be able to if everyone cleared out and let you have a shot.
Would there be any chance of like carrying someone, and as I'm going by?
Possibly. But remember,
Can I,
you
like,
can't
hover?
hover.
I'm not trying to hover, but as we pass by, can they like step into the doorway if I'm like flying this
Maybe.
way like this?
Yeah. It could happen.
I think. Are you asking
For
like
50
there's?
feet, you do have a little bit of drop with your glide, so
I think he's asking, is the doorway
won't
flush
need-
with the wall, or is there like
Yeah.
a doorway?
it's flush with the wall.
Yeah, so I could turn around and hand them off into there.
But remember, it's 5 foot, so when you dive in, you're gonna have to pull your wings in, or it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Is there any light coming from that hallway now?
No.
Can we see in there?
You can see past to another wall in there. Let me go ahead and reveal that section here where you can see. There you go.
Okay.
You can see it goes further in there somewhere.
So we do see ground.
Yeah, you see ground.
Okay, good.
Let me see what else you see.
Do you
Well,
see what I see?
Ardo, we got the door open. Your turn.
Oh, I missed the part. The door actually opened with the floor falling through. Okay.
Yeah, Ardo, the floor fell in, and you're
Yeah,
on the
nice.
other side of this trap from them now.
Yeah, I guess. I think I'm just gonna try to disable this trap right here.
All right.
What kind of trap does it look like?
Magical trap.
Should we be worried? Should we be standing here? Should we what?
I mean, there's not really much else to do.
He takes out his dagger. You can see all the runes. He's tracing them down.
I back up.
Can I do a prepared action to like attempt to jump towards Ardo if need be?
I'll let you jump in the pit, yeah.
Thank you.
Wouldn't be the first time he's done
Wouldn't
that.
be the wouldn't be the first time.
You want me to
So,
roll that?
Words out of my mouth.
I just rolled it for you.
Okay.
So Ardo just traces down. He's looking at the different runes. You can tell this is definitely a complex one. This one's definitely some serious business. And you think that if you just chipped it right here, there's a little bit of arcing of energy and it dissipates. You have successfully disarmed this. After looking at it, you can tell that this would have summoned a demon.
Whoa. Throw it in the pit.
There would have been a demon summoned to fight you, most likely something around, I don't know, 15th level. Had you not found this trap.
Is the door open?
Well, I checked the door for more traps, just in case.
You find no more traps on this door. You can tell it's locked.
Alright, I unlocked the door.
Okay. You just slide your tools in and click. It pops open. Giving you no more issue.
I opened the door.
You open the door. Looking into a small hallway, you see another door.
Alright, I sneak and hide.
Okay. All right. And the rest of the party sees Ardo disappear into a doorway.
Okay, bye.
That's how you're supposed to sneak.
Oh.
All right. I'll come back to you in a second.
Kel's like, you can see me?
So, back on the other side of the pit, Vox, you were fixing to toss Dermot across the pit, right?
What?
Dwarf tossing, that's what you said, wasn't it?
Oh, I love this game.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to be heard public. Okay, never mind.
No, but you know what? Instead of dwarf throwing, we're gonna start with drow throwing.
Drow throwing. Okay. So you
Try it,
grab the
lizard.
bark.
So I guess, hey Ardo, I guess we'll just go through this other door and hopefully we'll meet up, okay?
Okay!
Don't get murdered.
See you on the other side.
And if you see any treasure chests, it's probably trapped and don't get turned to stone, okay?
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. Does your first dibs of the loot count with him too? Because he's going that way. Ace.
Find anything in him.
Don't hear anything. Face.
Muted in
Face.
Zoom.
The imp you're looking for is not available. Please hang up and try your call again.
Sorry, my wife just called me on Skype. What was the question?
He was asking to Ace if Ardo finds any loot, if it applies to that contract. I informed him that he didn't hear a response.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you better keep an eye on your friends here because
He just went around the corner. Maybe you can keep an eye on him.
Well, I mean, that's your job.
You're the
I'm
only one
here.
that can.
You're flying.
You're the one who's gonna suffer the consequences if he gets, first pick of the loots. If he keeps anything without showing us, I mean, that's bad news for you.
How would you know if he
I'll
took
be right
it
back.
if you're watching us?
If anything happens to kill.
Shut up, Fox. He doesn't.
I don't have to.
Contract knows.
The contract knows.
If it is breached, the ill effects will befall kill.
Well,
And
Kel,
that's
I'm
all we'll
sorry.
know.
So you're hoping for Ardo not to be. So, what did you want on your tombstone?
Oh, there's not going to be a tombstone.
So, where would you like us to bury the ash?
He's probably bring him back to my father. Or he's going to come looking for you.
That's okay. We'll give them to him in the card. So we'll be like, here, it's a 2-for-1 deal.
I brought you a sympathy card. What the hell?
I'll be like,
With our deepest regrets.
There's just Andara with this like disturbed look on her face.
I'd turn around and tell, don't worry, we caught the person who killed your son. She's a card for you.
We all signed it. Here's this card. We all signed it for you. You just see Andara.
Why don't we take a quick break? I think we're up to our first break, aren't we?
We are. So thank you everybody for watching on Twitch. We'll be back in a few minutes. Those of you on YouTube, tune in tomorrow. And if you're enjoying, I would appreciate a thumbs up and a like and a subscribe. If you're really enjoying, get notified when the new videos post. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.